Alright. Let's start our madness. What are you? Return to surface. Yep. And let's start our journey to get some Suntil relics for Elvira Martok. I think one of the first ship I have to upgrade, that is my beloved and unnamed explorer. Shut up. Still too close. Alright. First system.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe I should do some surface scanning, but no any digression, no any other things gonna happen until I'm done with at least one engineer. Right.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
7 more. I'm gonna do a full orbit around the sun. Alright, that should be enough, yeah. It is. Let's see what is on the radio.
State funeral held for
Frameshift drive charging.
Prince Harold Duval. Pilots Federation alert for the attention of all commanders. Rare commodities required by the Empire in the Bull system. The state funeral of Prince Harold de Val has begun on Capitol. An official week of mourning has been declared throughout the Empire. Emperor Arisalavikni de Val opened the ceremony, delivering a eulogy for her half-brother, Princess Aisling de Val, Harold's daughter, also in attendance but was too emotional to address the huge crowds.
Aisling de
Messages
Val.
of condolence
She's the Space Khaleesi.
were on holographic display, including from Alliance Prime Minister
I'm
Robert
allergic to
Mahone and
her
Federal President
on
Zachary
Xbox.
Hudson. Even
Just
Hadrian
saying.
Val, the exiled leader of Nova Imperium, paid respects to his late uncle. The body of the prince,
Disengaged.
contained within a jeweled transparent casket,
Frameshift drive charging.
paraded through the city by a company of Imperial Guard. It will remain in state for 2 weeks prior to internment in the Hall of Martyrs. The Imperial Palace will host a memorial ceremony to honor Harold de Val. Which rare commodities have been requested before Thursday, 1st October? Gadandri fire opals, Esuseku caviar, Leviite brandy, and Kamitra cigars should be delivered to Otama Station in the Vortex, where the White Templars will transport them to Capital after security vetting.
Alright.
Commanders of the
3
Pilots
stars.
Federation will be assigned an Agonar system permit alongside financial rewards. To further encourage participation, Gutimaya Corporation will apply a discount of up to 25% for all ship purchases according to the amount of rare items provided. Successful
Disengaged. Frameshift
initiatives to
drive
produce new
charging.
starports. Pilots Federation alert for the attention of all commanders. New starports to be constructed in 10 systems. 2 projects to resource the upgrading of refinery outposts into starports. Reports have concluded. The aim is to increase efficiency for fleet carrier owners who use large ships for transporting tritium fuel. Kevin North Space Frames Limited published this statement from CEO Susanna Hayes. Thanks to a generous number of deliveries, we will have in place fully functioning orbit
System scan complete.
reports for the start of October in review. HR 4979, Wolf 294, Lambda
Frameshift drive charging.
Tucani and Pt2 systems. All participating traders can now collect their rewards at Blau Hub in the Tench system. A similar announcement came from Dean Bradigan, Director of Steel Castle Incorporated. The many shipments that we received will enable us to provide new Coriolis stations in the LHS 4058, Chakpa, Galibese, Itasefe and Ninabit systems
It
by
would
the
be so
15th of
nice
October.
if the radio for
Services to travelers for many years to come.
this thing. Let's just go radio. Would not stop when the AI speaking.
Obituary. Prince Harold de Val. The Imperial Herald has published an obituary of Prince Harold de Val, who was assassinated by NMLA terrorists. Born in 3230 to Emperor Hengist, Harold de Val reacted
Disengaged.
against
Frameshift
his
drive
father's
charging.
Puritan lifestyle by filling his days with partying and debauchery, becoming the black sheep of the de Val family. It was probably accidental that Harold had a child with entertainer Imogen Gabrielini, but they married shortly before her narcotics-related death. His daughter, Princess Aisling de Val, has always spoken warmly of her loving father. Emperor Hengist eventually decreed that his son was not fit for the throne, despite the yes. Harold never contested this, perhaps relieved to allow half-sister
System scan complete.
Aisling de Val to take his place. In recent years, Harold became a recluse on Capitol, suffering ill health from a lifetime of excesses. But a father's protective instinct motivated him
Interesting.
to travel to Aisling's home
It said
system after
it's
it was
gonna
attacked.
be
Tragically,
a viewer
despite
star.
always renouncing power, merely
just
being a
not.
Val made him a target to those same Republican terrorists.
Frameshift drive charging.
As the Empire mourns Prince Harold, suspicions arise that the NMLA were aided by inside knowledge of his ships. Security. throwing an uneasy shadow over the legacy of this eccentric, endearing man. Arrest made in Starship One criminal case. An officer in the Federal Navy Engineering Corps has been arrested for sabotaging the presidential vessel Starship One. A statement was made by
Fuel scooping.
the Federal Attorney's Office.
Oopsie.
Chief Technician Rory Webster was a department head of engineering for Starship One. Testimonies from members of Mr. Webster's team claim that he
I
ordered
need
unauthorized
to see
adjustments to the ship's hyperdrive
to get
systems
the
while in dry
Silver
dock,
relics.
shortly before its launch in May 3301 and subsequent destruction. This case is now being brought before the Federal High Court, where Mr. Webster will stand
relics.
trial for mass murder and attempted treason. There has been no comment from President Zachary Hudson, but Shadow President Felicia Winters told the press,
Career
"This was a
overview.
truly horrific tragedy, and there must be justice
Fuel scoop disengaged.
for all those who lost their
Okay.
lives on that sad day." The
Let's
apparent
check
death of
this
many
one.
Federation leaders aboard Starship One resulted in Winters briefly becoming acting president, shortly before Hudson won a vote of no confidence. There has been much media attention regarding how this event proved pivotal to both of their political careers. Community support required for starport conversions. Pilots Federation alert for the attention of all commanders. Trading commodities required in Nagasuru and Tench systems. 2 construction companies have requested materials to convert refinery outposts into starboards to assist owners of fleet carriers who use large vessels for tritium refueling. Susanna Haynes, CEO of Governor Space Frames Limited, stated, "With the galactic community's help, we can upgrade a maximum of 5 outposts into Orbis starports. Our intermediaries,
Alright.
Tench Universal Holdings,
Viper
will accept
other
deliveries of building
nothing.
fabricators, power generators and thermal cooling units at Blau Hub in the Tench system." There were similar requests from Dean Bradigan, Director of Steel Castle Incorporated. For travelers who find the familiar sight of Coriolis stations welcoming, here's a chance to build up to 5 more. We ask for shipments of bauxite, gallite and rutile to be delivered to CQC Holdings at Tenhui Station in the Nagasuru system. The number of starports will depend on the amount of materials delivered. The target systems in order of priority are Fugin, HR 4979, Wolf 294, Lambda 2 Tucani, Patriti, LHS 4058, Chakpa, Galibese, Eta Cephei and Ninabin. If successful, upgrading will be done for the start of October. Both initiatives begin on 17th of September 3306 and will run for 1
Extraction
week.
site.
If the final targets for a campaign are met earlier than planned, it will end immediately. Death of a Deval. Imperial news sources have confirmed that Prince Harold Deval was assassinated by NMLA terrorists while traveling incognito to the Samias system. Emperor Arasalavigny
Come
Deval
on.
broadcast this address. It is with great sadness that we
Let's
announce
get
the
there.
passing of our beloved Prince Harold. A
Oops.
state funeral at
Oops,
the Hall
oops,
of
oops.
Martyrs is being arranged and there will be a period of mourning, as is customary for esteemed members of the Imperial family. There will be opportunities for all citizens to honor
not that
Harold's
easy.
memory in an appropriate manner. Princess Aisling Deval, Harold's daughter, appeared uncharacteristically distressed when she gave a brief statement to the media. "It's a huge loss to us all that. I'm sorry. I can't believe this has happened. He can't be gone. I used to have some sympathy for the Marlinists, but now they took him from us. They took my daddy." The NMLA also attacked starports in the Samias, Gabgeorgis, LHS 4031 and RAB systems. The Empire is now on heightened alert, and the Senate has approved new counter-terrorism initiatives proposed by Senator Denton Patrius. Prince Harold Deval assassinate. Prince Harold Deval is dead after a targeted assassination attempt by the Neo Marlinist Liberation Army. Nikon, Tango, India, Kilo. Welcome to the Imperial.
Alright. I hope I can get this relics.
Blackout of these events, and no official statement has been made. However, independent journalist Gwendolyn Nash published this on the scene report for Vox Galactica. From interviewing multiple sources, we gather that a single assassin managed to infiltrate Harold Deval's personal transport. He was killed by shipboard guards, but not before shooting the prince at close range. The NMLA claimed responsibility for this attack in its latest propaganda broadcast. which referred to the Duval family as imperialist parasites. The extremist group also demanded that Marlins everywhere must rise up and demand a democratic republic.
Bang!
However,
Landed.
Duval was famously declared
Like
unfit
it.
for the throne by Emperor Hengist. You're on deck. Disembark when ready.
Okay, see if I can find this
He
community.
rarely left capital but was making an unpublicized journey to visit his daughter Aisling Duval,
There we go.
presumably in response to the recent terrorist attack in the Samies system. It remains unknown how the NMLA knew of the prince's itinerary or managed to
I
breach
think I
security
need
on
only
his
3
ship.
of them.
Inquiry into Starship One's destruction concludes. An independent inquiry by the
What
Federal
is
Attorney's
happening?
Office into the destruction of presidential vessel Starship One has produced a final report. Senior Attorney Malend Warkoro made this statement. The loss of
Let's
presidential
see this
vessel
market.
Starship One in May 3301, along with hundreds of lives, was a great
Yeah, 3
tragedy.
units.
Despite suspicion that this was an attempt to
That's what I
eliminate then
need.
President Jasmina Halsey, initial investigations concluded that a catastrophic
have
malfunction of its drive
3 of
systems was
them.
the likely cause. A new inquiry
Okay.
was opened when fresh evidence came to light, including testimonies from several members
Maybe
of the
I
Federal
should buy a
Navy.
wee bit
Our
more.
final report states that there is
Ah,
sufficient
yeah.
reason to believe Starship One was destroyed by deliberate sabotage. A grand jury has determined that criminal charges should be made. We have shared our findings with the Federal Intelligence Agency and understand that an arrest will take place shortly. The inquiry report is not yet in the public domain, but is thought to allege that illegal modifications were made to the frameshift drive system of Starship One in advance of its destruction during flight through hyperspace. Terror attacks used Thargoid-derived explosives. The Imperial Internal Security Service has transmitted another urgent bulletin regarding terrorist attacks on starports in the Empire. There have been indications that the 4 starports
See the
came under
clusters.
attack by Thargoids. We can confirm that this is not the case, and there is no
Yeah.
evidence of Thargoid vessels in the vicinity.
nothing.
Observers reported that some of the damage inflicted on the station's infrastructure closely resembled the effect of Thargoid weaponry. This was registered by internal sensor systems, resulting in automatic emergency broadcasts designed to summon aid during a Thargoid incursion. Preliminary investigations suggest the
power
use of
plant
customized
is
explosive devices that
maximum.
incorporated elements of Thargoid technology. This suggests that the perpetrators have access to unusually sophisticated resources as well as xenological materials. As yet, there is no reason to doubt that the Neo-Marlinist Liberation
That's
Army is
okay,
responsible for these
pointless.
attacks.
Just one
We
now.
have received reports of jubilant scenes from some Imperial fringe systems in territories where Marlinism remains popular.
generator.
Help with rescue operations is still being requested from the 4 Imperial starboards. Mackenzie Relay in the Samies system, Tsiolkovsky Terminal in the Gabgeorgis system,
Wow.
Garrido Market in the
Good.
LHS 4031 system, and Milo Terminal in the RAB system.
Bad.
Starport Upgrade Initiative to support fleet carriers. A press
Okay,
release from
I
Brewer
have to leave
Corporation
like that.
discusses plans to improve access to refueling for owners of fleet carriers. We have been surprised and gratified by the popularity of our latest product. The options for independent pilots and crews have been
Metal
considerably
alloys.
expanded
That's
by the
still, I think,
versatility
in
and
Maya.
capability of our Drake-class carriers. But we have also
100,000
listened to customers'
credits
concerns,
worth of
in particular that
multi-vouchers
large ships such as Anacondas,
multi-cannons.
Corvettes and Clippers cannot dock with refinery outposts to take on tritium fuel. To help alleviate this issue, Brewer
and
Corporation
then-
has partnered with 2 independent construction firms,
Valor.
Kevin Space Frames Limited and Steel Castle Incorporated.
You
They are
dealt with
tasked
at
with
least 5
upgrading a
black
number of
markets.
outposts into fully functioning starboards
Oh my.
in order to make refueling runs more efficient. The 2 construction companies that won this contract both have impressive track records in modifying orbital habitats. Kevin Space Frames specializes in Orbis starboards, while Steel Castle exclusively works with Coriolis designs. The projects are expected to begin next week. Terrorist attacks on Imperial starports. Pilots
It
Federation
is
alert
going to be
for the attention of all
14
commanders.
jumps.
The Empire has broadcast this
Sucks.
message across its
But what can
emergency
I do?
channels. There have been multiple explosions within Mackenzie Relay Station, in Princess Aisling Duval's home system of Samies. NMLA terrorists have claimed responsibility. In coordinated attacks, they have also struck at Tsiolkovsky Terminal in the Gabgeorgis system, Garrido Market. Uncoupling control. All clear. 4031 system and Muller terminal in the RAB system. We urgently request assistance from the galactic community with repairing these starports and rescuing their populations. The Imperial Internal Security Service issued a bulletin regarding this current threat. The Neo-Marlinist Liberation Army is a paramilitary force of political extremists whose activities have been small-scale until now. Marlinism is a well-known ideology inspired by Marlin de Vel, who established the Republic of Achenar in the 23rd century prior to it becoming the Empire. Many peoples in the fringe
Frameshift drive charging.
systems are Marlinists who want to replace hereditary emperors with representation by elected senators. Neo-Marlinism is a more radical conviction that only terror tactics will force such change. The NMLA's hatred of the Imperial family explains why it has targeted starports under the Duval banner, but its use of portable military-grade explosives is unprecedented, suggesting an increase in resources. State funeral held for Prince Harold Duval. Pilots
I have been here.
attention of all commanders. Rare commodities required
Frameshift drive charging.
by the Empire in the Bull system. The state funeral of Prince Harold de Vel has begun on Capitol. An official week of mourning has been declared throughout the Empire.
Okay, thank you very much for the info. Maybe I should put in some space music with a space short or space pants.
Frameshift drive charging.
Round Wharf. Will be there some fuel star? Wow. If there is a chance, I would like to skip the fuel rats. Hello, hello. I can do, I think, another without checking 4 jumps before I need to refuel. Tada! Another brown dwarf. Hit them. I'm too close to it. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Unbelievable. I need to check the next jump. I forgot to scan the system. It's not gonna be a full scan, but still. Okay, let's see, the next one is I think that's gonna be a good start.
Frameshift drive charging.
So let's just take a risk. Still I can spare the last jump if that's necessary. Let's see, Gamma Pavlon is an F star, which is, I think, if I'm right, I can
Frameshift drive charging.
refuel there. Ta-da! This is it.
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
Alright, let's just stop. So, just for information, I am going to take these salty relics to Elvira Marduk to unlock the engineer for frame shift drives and shield generators, which is frame shift drive is the more interesting stuff for me. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps away approximately. Let's see what does it say. Yeah, exactly, jump. I like that. Then I get a little bit closer just to maximize. Yeah, 176 per second. That's the maximum yet. Let's see the system. There's nothing there. Mode. Oh yeah. Let's see. How I could be in a position to go and see these emissions to get some material, but then I'm never going to make it to the engineer. So this one is going to be just about the grind.
Fuel scooping complete.
Close, I don't care. Come on. Oh, that's supposed to leave. Okay. I don't remember about things. I didn't play the game for a long time. Apart of the last part, which is the first. But
Frameshift drive charging.
sooner or later, I'm going to be in a position. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, someone is looking for me. They want my stuff.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know what? You're not going to get me. Awesome.
Frameshift drive charging.
ASP. some fuel.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
High security system, which is good for someone. For me doesn't matter now.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
3 jumps.
Drive charging.
I believe this is a very, very exciting part of the game. Flying from one system to another and stuff. Maybe next time I shall try some mining.
Fuel scooping.
Of course, it could be a part of the grind.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Oh, you bugger! Go away!
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, this is a courier now. You are too late, brother. Brother. Lovely. Cyberlab. What the heck?
Orbital flight engaged.
Good, good, good. I think I'm too close. No, not too close, too far, but no, it's gonna be okay. All right. Okay, got the request, permission to land.
Icon Tango India Kilo. Flight control online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land. Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 01.
Okay, almost.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
What the heck am I doing? That's what I need. Silly me.
Landing gear deployed.
Awesome. Refuel. Go to the hangar.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Start port services. And down. Donate. Awesome. So I can do the FSD, increased range, a typical disrupted wake echo, love it. It's going to be a bloody grind, like crazy. I cannot put anything on because I have nothing. Shield generator. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I can do this in theory. Bloody hell. Shielded FSD, which is no point. That's what I would need. Okay, this is captured from high energy weeks with a weak scanner. So I need to install a weak scanner. Oh man. Jet launcher. Shield booster. What is my shield strength? $209. Shield booster, no? It's gonna be optional, got to be optional. Is I need technology broker. These ones are carriers. Black market redemption office. Interstellar factors. So many carriers. Okay. See these ones. Graphics. What's other things? Let's go now. let's check one of the outfitting. But here we have color. Okay. Let's try it. I would need some improvement on my jump range. It's just too bad. I think if I can buy the wave scanner, I will buy it, and I'm going to call this one off here, and next time I'm gonna go back. No, I have to be here because I need to go to Maya for the metalloy. And this ship would be the best for it, just for now. Since I'm near rich, I have 39 million only, so I cannot buy an Anaconda and outfit it and do the engineering. Maybe I can buy an ASP Explorer. Need to see, but still need to outfit it. It's just kind of mental. I need a heaps of money, even more. Energy weak. I need to go around.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. Let's see the outfitting. Okay. What do we have? Utility. Heatsink. ECM. Which is not a thing I need. Optional. Carburetor affects the intercontrol. That's flight assist. Repair. Prospector repair. No. It's nothing here again. Should be utility. But here is none. That sucks. Not good. Very, very bad. pollution. Okay, I need a high-tech system. Corporate. Let's see. Searchers, power, contact services, interstellar factor repair, exploration communities. Nothing. No. 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 Extraction. Colony. Terraforming. Okay. Show ship markers. Engineers. Well. I think that's gonna be the end just for now. And then I'm going to carry on with my struggle other time. So guys, be good, stay safe, and see you next time. Also, fly safe, please. Bye.